Hi everyone and welcome to another video. So I wanted to do an updated setup video for you, and if you have followed me before, seen any of my other setups, either kind of from the last couple of months, you will notice that there are two new additions here, which is just these two, and then these two I started the year with. And I can't believe that I've already changed and it's only February, but I'm rolling with it and we shall get into them. So these are the four that I am currently using. We have a B6 Stalogy inside a Gillio appunto, and this is the rust. We have a Hobonichi Weeks inside a Moterm grey cover. We have a personal Filofax soft domino in the pink. And then we have an Archer olive notebook, and this is just the pink with the gold foil here. So I shall start with these two as they will be the quickest. So nothing much has changed with these two. I'm still using them how I was. So this is a Hobonichi Weeks, and I've got the pinkish kind of hardcover. And this is still kind of my on-the-go forward planning and then my health journal. So all this is all the same. And then we have some things that I am tracking here. And then we get into the monthlies. So I do colour coding here, just mainly for the children, and that's January, and then February, March. So I mostly just write stuff in pen. If it gets cancelled or moved or whatever, then I will just cross it out. I'm not really precious with this, I don't really mind. So I've got all the months there, and then I have the weeks from here. So I've been doing the same sort of thing since I started, and then so I think this is the most recent one that I covered up. So down here I write down any symptoms that I might be having, and then I normally do my meals and then water intake. Up here I have a little tracker. And then here I just have some notes, normally about the kids down here. And then I have this little weekly tab here from Martha Plans, and I also have the month one and then the index. So the week one shows what week I'm on. The index is for the notes section. So I still have the to buy list, I have a spending tracker and some receipts in there. Then I have a health log, doctor's appointments, nail varnish tracker, some affirmations, some quotes, and then some Tombow markers. I wanted to write down the ones that I have so that I didn't buy them again. And that's it really. I still haven't done anything with this page, and to be honest, I don't think I will now. Then in the back we just have a picture and some stickers. I've got a little paper chase pen, and again this is the Moterm cover. I do have a video on this if you want a closer look. Then I have my B6 Stalogy. So if you've seen any of my videos, you've probably seen a video on this. And again, nothing much has changed kind of decoration wise, it's all stayed the same. So I have goals. Then each month started like this. So I had a monthly overview. I've got some acetate here, and then I had to-do list, Minesweep and YouTube. I've got a gratitude list and a memories list. And then a month on 2 pages. And then a little tracker down there. And then I go into a weekly spread. I've done this week on 2 pages, and then I've done just a week on all of this on 1 page. And then my dailies. So I'll just do a quick flip of these. I do weekly reviews. I've got a wish list in there, and then just some notes there. I've got a YouTube planner, and again another weekly spread, and then the days. So you can see I use pictures, stickers, washi tape. I do have more in-depth flip of this if you want to, and I can link that below. So again, just more notes and recipes. I tried a day on 2 pages that I really liked for a few weeks. Some journaling and things. Some more notes, a declutter list. Again, more journaling, more recipes. Just little quotes and things. So that is this one. And then you can kind of see there a little bit. And then this is the current day that we are on. In the back, I just have notes about my children and their health and things. We've got some sticky notes and some more acetate here, a picture of me and my husband. And then just a couple of pictures and a few little stickers. This is the Tombow, and it's the 772, which I'm really loving. And I'll show you, it's this colour. It's really, really pretty colour. And then in here, I use a Sarasa Dry in 0.4. There you go. And then the back pocket still just got important information and things in. Nothing's changed there. So those two have stayed pretty consistent. I'm still using them both every single day, multiple times a day, and I am really enjoying those two. I'll do my journal. So I was journaling in the Stalogy, but I have switched to this notebook now instead. So like I said, it is the Archer and Olive notebook. And in here, I try to do it daily, but if I don't get round to it, then, I don't beat myself up about it. So here, I didn't know what to start with, so I've just started a little washi tape collection, which I thought was nice. And then this was when I first got it. And then I have had to cover some things up, but it's just quotes, it's just things about the day, things about my children, pictures of them. Little drawings, and I just use some washi tape if I feel like it, some stickers. I've got a chocolate bar here, and then I have a little picture that my son drew for my husband that I found. Again, just more writing and journaling, and some washi at the bottom. This and this are from Little Raven Ink. I'm just a patron of hers, so I've just kind of wrote around it. I've popped pictures in. Again, washi tape. Here was that Tombow marker, so it's the top one. I also got 2 other ones, so I was just testing those out. Be kind of practicing my writing in here, and then just some more journaling there. So you can see it's a very thick notebook. I think it's got 160 pages, and there are 160 GSM, so they are very, very lovely pages, and it's just got the dot grid. And then in the back here, I just have a lot of cutouts. I've got dates, I've got things that I want to use in here, and then same for in the pocket too. So it's just filled with stickers. I've got little pieces of paper in here that I might want to use for decoration. I've got some cards what I cut up. So it's just a kind of stuff that I want to use that I've just kept back here. And then this pen, which is from AliExpress. I think it was a present. So that is my journal. And then the planner that everybody wants to see. This is my Domino Filofax, and it's the soft pink one, and it is personal size. So I used to use rings last year mainly, and then I switched over to just using my Stalogy for everything. But I quite missed rings, so I just thought I could go back, why not, just give it a try. And this planner really, I've just always wanted to try it, so I bought it and here we are. So I am keeping things super simple in here. There's not a lot of decoration at all. So here I just have a pink sparkly ollie clip and a little picture of me and my husband. I've just got some sticky notes in here. And then this is some of that jelly paper. And then I've got a bow on the front, just one of my favourite journaling cards. A little paper clip and then some vellum underneath. And then here we just have, again, another little card. So I've just got the Filofax inserts with it, the dividers, sorry. And I've just made little tabs out. I used some little tabs here. I think these are Avery tabs. And then just some labels from my label maker to do that. And then, so this first section is just my notes, and I've just got some post-its on the front, and then as you turn it over, it's just a bunch of Filofax paper. So what I've been doing is testing pens, and I just kind of use it as an inbox section. If anything pops into my mind, I will just, you know, kind of flip this up, either write it on a sticky note or just jot it down here. I do that with my Stalogy too. So it's just, you know, I just like having that sort of place just to scribble down any thoughts, and I don't have to think about how I'm writing or what pen I use or anything like that. And then I will just normally process them at the end of the day, or when I kind of get time. If I don't get time during the day, then I would just kind of browse over them the next day or at the end of the week in my weekly review, just to make sure I haven't missed anything super important. But usually I don't, so that's just what I'm using this little note section for here. So next up, I've just got a little quote here. And then my next section is lists. And I'm really enjoying this section and having it in here. Like I showed you, I do have a few lists in here. And they are kind of, you know, highlighted with these tabs and things, but I do really like having them all in one place. So that's just what I've done here. So on here I've just got some little sticky notes again, and then I've got a lists to add, a waiting on sheet, a to-do sheet. I don't know whether to get rid of this, as I am more using the notes section just to write random to-dos and things down, but I'm just keeping it there for now. A to buy list, and yep, I do have a to buy list in here as well. I've got a planner to buy list, the shops I want to order from, and these are the SM Plans printables. These are Filofax paper, and some more Filofax paper just with some Tombow markers that I want to get. Books I want to read or am reading, Netflix series I want to watch or am watching, and films, a wish list, things my husband wants, things I want to sell, and then I've got some, well, I will have some self-care ideas and some date night ideas. Then I've just got a few more pieces of paper here. Then I have a little health log. And then I've got a sheet for each of my children, and they've all got a little tab. So up here it normally says their weight, and then it says if they've been to the doctors or not. Then I have this little Filofax sheet here. So I got mine off Amazon, you get two. And they're already pre-slit, and they're like a plasticky type of material. And I just stick sticky notes on here. And then we have a project section here. So I've got 4 main projects and then some projects at the back. So this is my son's birthday and a little to-do list. And then my birthday, things for the living room, and then a house declutter. I have that information in here. I just wanted to plan it out a little bit more, and I've still got to do that. And then I have my daughter's birthday, my other son's birthday, things about our holiday, and then my other daughter's birthday and Christmas. So once these projects are done, I will kind of move these up and focus on them as they are the later half of the year. And then just some more to-do sheets here. Again, I've got another little quote that I liked, and this is my year and month section. So I've just got some sticky notes here, and then the Filofax overview. So this I'm just highlighting as the week goes on. Personal information page that I've yet to fill out, and then this is birthdays. This is from Peanuts Planner Co. And then I popped this in here as I thought I might want to use it, but I haven't used it yet, and I'm not sure what I will use it for, but it's there just in case. And then my monthly inserts are from NB Planner, and I just got them off eBay, and they come with a yearly overview. So I've just coloured in the school days, the days that my children are in school, and then it has notable dates, birthdays and anniversaries, a yearly plan, and then for each month it has phone calls and emails, appointments and reminders, which I don't know if I'll use those or not yet, we shall see. So I just have a monthly overview in here, and this is really not necessary as I do have the months in here like I showed you. So it's exactly the same information on here. Let me get to February. So it's exactly the same information on here that's on here. And my thinking doing this was that if I just quickly want to run out the door, I could grab either one of these and it wouldn't matter because it's both the same information inside. So I could just kind of pick and choose that day which I wanted to use. And as long as I keep them both updated, which doesn't take long, I just usually do it as part of my weekly review. So if I just make sure they're both updated every week, then I can just grab whichever one I want and go. So I've just got all the months tabbed here. And then this is the next kind of bit of decoration, and that's kind of it, apart from the little quote cards. And this bit, I don't have anything else in here to decorate. So I've just got some acetate here, and then a Foxy Fix dashboard. And it's just got a few little bits and pieces in. This is Van Sticky. I've got a little picture, a little paper clip that I can't remember where it's from now, and then some more pictures on the back. And this is my weekly section. So again, there's not much decorating. I did back plan a little bit. So I'm just using the Filofax inserts that came with the planner. So here, I am just using them more for forward planning really. So I have important information and events and scheduled things down here. And then this side I'm using for day specific things. So if I think of something that I want to do, you know, a couple of weeks from now, I can just go and write it down in here. Whereas my Stalogy, because I only plan a week at a time, so if you'll see, we're just on Sunday, and then I carry on with notes on the next page, which is really nice, and I love the freedom to do that, but it just means that I don't have anywhere to put day-specific tasks for the coming weeks. And usually I would just stick it on a sticky note and kind of pop it in here. So like reminders and things like this, I'd just stick on a sticky note on here, but I thought it might be nice to have somewhere else to write them down. So that's what I've been using this for. And then I've also been writing little memories and things. So I use the Filofax ruler to mark where I am. And again, I've got some weekly things up here, and then just schedule things down here, and then day specific things down here, and then the next week. So I'm writing, I just tore these out of a little notebook and then punched holes in them and slit them, and I'm just writing to-dos anything that I think of on this page until the week comes round. And here I've even started a little shopping list because this will be payday up here. So I thought that was nice to do. And then you can see I've just got more important things. I haven't got anything on this yet for the beginning of March. And then I've just planned a few little things. So I've got the whole year in here. And then I've just got a few little sheets of that paper too. And then at the back is a home section. So these inserts are from NB Planner again, and these are actually from 2018, I think. So it's just a month on one page, and as you can see, I've just whited out the dates and wrote the correct dates in. And this, I'm just using it as a meal planner. So it's just tracking what we have, and I can see it over the month, which I thought was quite nice. So I've got the whole year in there. I think December's there. Yeah, December's there. And then I just have a list of our favourite meals. And then I want to make a cleaning schedule down here. So I've got monthly things, weekly things, and then daily things. And then I've just got a little bit of paper at the back. In here, I just got some business cards. So it's just a little Filofax top opening envelope that comes with the planner. And then I've just got a page lifter, and then there's just a party invite in the back here. So the pen I'm using is a Winsor & Newton 0.1, and I just really like that as it's very, very thin. It's 0.1, and it's just quite a delicate light pen, which I'm just really enjoying right now. So that is it. So daily I do use all these planners, and a lot of people ask how I can keep up with so many, and I honestly don't find it too hard. The journal, like I said, I will writing that, you know, once a day, once at night kind of thing before bed. But it doesn't matter if I don't do that every day. And then this is just health things. So it's normally at the end of the day again, I will just take a few minutes. I actually normally do this first thing in the morning too. So first thing I'll write maybe how I've slept, how I'm feeling, that kind of thing. And then in the evening again, I will do the same, kind of how I felt in the afternoon and towards the evening. My meals I can just jot down, you know, whenever. And same for the tracking and my water intake, what I normally do. So that again only takes a few minutes. And then the daily page, this will just stay open all day, and I'll be in and out of this all day. So I've got to-dos, I've got a schedule down here, I've got notes about things. And then this one, I normally do check it in the morning. I will check kind of the weekly page, just to make sure I haven't missed anything, any important to-dos that I wanted to do, I haven't missed them. And then again, lists and things, I will just be in and out of it a few times a day. Just, you know, if there's a show that I want to watch, I'll be like, oh, just go check it. If I had a doctor's appointment, I'd just quickly write that down. If something happened with the children, I'd just, you know, take a few minutes and write that down. So it really doesn't take that long to keep up with them all, and it's just something that I really enjoy to do, so I just love doing it. So if you've got any questions, just let me know and I will try my best to answer them. And I hope this flip kind of helped you see how I can use them all together and my setups for each one. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.